arguably the biggest transfer in transfer history, the biggest transfer in the transfer window. Cristiano Ronaldo has left Real Madrid after negotiating with Juventus. Negotiations has came to an agreement and the deal is done. He is now a Juventus player. And if you want to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter, those are popping up on the screen now. Go ahead and do that. But yes, Ronaldo is a Juventus player at the age of 32 years of age. He has moved for £105 million, which is £20 million more than what Manchester United sold him for, and it is now 10 years on from when Manchester United sold him. Now the video today is, can Juventus win the Champions League with Ronaldo? They've got Higuain, they've got Dybala, they've got Pjanic, they've got loads of players in certain positions which could make Juventus great. But it's Ronaldo, the player who's going to make the difference. First off, we've got Anderlecht in the group stage. We've got Olympiacos, Anderlecht and Hoffenheim to go through. Anderlecht is the first one that's going to feel the wrath of Juventus and hopefully the wrath of Ronaldo in his first Champions League game playing at the Serie A club as well. We get a first goal through Alessandro. We're trying to keep it going. It gets into the 60th minute, still nothing happening. It looks like we're taking the victory. We do score another one through Regani, who came in off the bench. Onyekuru then got on his bike, mate, and scored himself a goal. But then Khedira put the game to bed, making it 3-1, and that is the way that game ended. Moving on, let's get into the next one. We do have Hoffenheim, arguably the better team in this group stage, obviously, except for Juventus, because we've got Ronaldo, we've got Higuain. We look like a beast club. Can we keep Hoffenheim at bay? Can we score goals on them? That's what we're looking to do. It doesn't start off well. We get ourselves a yellow card through our right back Cancelo, and what a player he turns out to be, by the way. Recent signing in real life right there as well. Hubner does get the goal, the first goal of the game. Hoffenheim do come back after a Ronaldo goal, his first goal in the Champions League, and they actually end up winning the game 2-1. Time to move on to the third game against Olympiacos to try and get a W in that game. We're going to simulate again. We are simulating every single game in this video. If you guys want to see more like this, all you have to do is smash out the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and while you're down there, turn on your post notifications and comment in the comment section down below what type of videos you guys want to see, what are the challenges you guys want to see as well, and I will do them throughout trying to do these kind of series and these kind of videos. But as you can see, Ronaldo picks up his first brace in Champions League football during this game, and we pick up a 5-1 victory. Higuain, Pjanic and Alessandro also added to him. Now looking at Ronaldo's stats after the first part of the group stage, you can see he's got 3 goals and 3 assists from 3 games, picking up where he left off at Real Madrid, literally scoring per goal, 1 goal per game, if not more than that at Real Madrid. I want to see him do more than that here at Juventus. As you can see, he picks up player of the month as well in his second month at Juventus. I want to see more of this. However, I don't see more of this because I forgot to put more of the highlights in. So well done, Sonny. Let's move on to Anderlecht. Let's go and get that win against Anderlecht. We are the away team for this one. We did pick up a win against them first with our first game with Ronaldo playing at Juventus, and we're going to try and get off to a great start, which we do. Alessandro picking up the first goal of the game. However, Anderlecht was not going to sit down and take it. Onyekuru again on his bike, getting himself a goal, and we're trying to hold in for that 1-1 draw here, and that is exactly what we do. We pick up the 1-1 draw. We could have took a loss. We don't take a loss. However, we do take a loss because one of our players, Mandzukic, did pick up an injury during that game, and that seemed to be reoccurring a lot throughout this career mode. A lot of injuries throughout playing this, and you'll start to see loads of players be dropping out and dropping in because of the injuries. But we're taking on Olympiacos. We completely smashed them the first time. I wanted a repeat of that. For some reason, we don't get that. Morales picks up the first goal for Olympiacos. We're trying to fight back, trying to get at least a draw out of this game, and we actually get a loss during the game that we had against a team that we smashed 5-1 before this. And I wanted to get a win against Hoffenheim, the team that beat us before, and that was probably going to be unlikely for us, but I had to go out there with a team with a few changes to the squad. You can see Chan's in there, you can see Dybala's up there, Higuain's in there, a few players that didn't play the last game. Higuain and Dybala linking up to get that first goal, and you can see they score again, and we're trying to get there. Are we going to get there? We need a goal, and Ronaldo, the man himself, turns up to get the goal before the 90th minute full-time whistle, and guess what? That sends us into the next stage of the Champions League, joint on points but winning on goal difference. Thank you very much, Ronaldo, says the Juventus fans. And you can see we're going against the Real Madrid, the Real Madrid. I'm talking the Ronaldo club, the former Ronaldo club, the former Champions League champions 3 times in a row. Are they going to be able to do it again? Are they going to be able to pass Juventus? Hopefully the answer is no to that question. We're going against them in the first leg of the round of 16. You can see Ronaldo's out there again. He's got loads of players who is starting to warm to now. Is he going to be able to do it against his former club? Marcelo picks up a yellow card. Cancelo, like I said, one of the greatest players during this career mode, coming in that right back position. We do take an injury to him, but he does recover. Cavani also scoring a goal. Real Madrid brought him during the career mode. And then Cancelo picking up the deciding goal of the game, and we win the game 2-1. But Real Madrid do have that big, important away goal, which means we're going to have to go out there and stop them from scoring again in this second leg of this tie and try and make it to the quarterfinals against the Champions League holders, Real Madrid, and Ronaldo's former team as well. We get straight into the game. Not a lot happening during the game. A couple of yellow cards here and there. Matuidi picking up the first one in the 7th minute, and then nothing happening but shots wayward from Real Madrid, shots wayward from Juventus, saves from Navas, saves from Chesney, and then, only then, can we get ourselves a goal in the 70th minute, 71st minute from Higuain. And no doubt it was a Ronaldo assist, alright? I'm not doubting it. Ronaldo is on fire at the moment for us, so I'm going to go ahead and say Ronaldo got his assist for that. And moving into the quarterfinals, where we'll be playing Liverpool, another finalist from the last Champions League. We just took on Real Madrid, the current holders, and now we're taking on Liverpool, who went against Real Madrid in the final of the last Champions League. Oh, that was easy. A 1-1 draw and a 4-1 win. That's exactly what I wanted to see. But now, the semi-finals against Manchester United, with PSG and Bayern Munich waiting on the horizon. Who is going to come out on top and beat the finalists of the Champions League in the 2018-2019 season? Is it going to be Man United? Is it going to be PSG? Is it going to be Juventus? Is it going to be Bayern Munich? We draw the first game 1-1, which leaves it all to play for in the second leg. And Man United score first through Sanchez. Carrick picks up an injury, but Higuain comes back. He gets himself a goal, and it is 1-1. And as we come towards the end of the game, Martial misses a penalty, and it looks like the gods are smiling among Juventus. Are they smiling? Sanchez goes off with a red card. He goes from 0 to 0, and in extra time, 2-1. Through Emre Can, a former Manchester United rival, a former Liverpool player, and Juventus make it to the final to play Bayern Munich. And here is the Champions League final. Juventus versus Bayern Munich. And only one team can come out on top and be crowned Champions League holders. We get off to a flying start through a Regani yellow card after bringing down Boateng on the edge of the box from a corner. However, it is Juventus versus Bayern Munich, which means there's going to be goals. Ronaldo plays it forward. Ronaldo gets it from Higuain, and what a volley that is from Cristiano Ronaldo into the top left corner, and the ball nestles in there, but he was not done there. He receives the ball, does a little bit of skill on the Bayern Munich defense, plays it into Paulo Dybala, who scores the second goal of the game, and it looks like it's going Juventus' way. But for Lewandowski, he scored a goal. The big Polish man has made it 2-1. Thiago then went on to miss a penalty in the 59th minute, just after the Lewandowski goal. And as the seconds ticked closer, Juventus could only dream of a moment like this. A moment when they could celebrate picking up the Champions League trophy. It did take getting rid of Buffon. It did mean bringing in Cancelo, bringing in Ronaldo. But for scenes like this, I think it's all worth it for Serie A, Italy and Juventus. And the Italian champions are victorious once again and are Champions League trophy winners. What a victory for Cristiano Ronaldo. What a victory for Juventus. And once again, the Italian champions are showing what they can do in the Champions League. And that is win trophies and win games and take on the biggest, the best, and do exactly that. Celebrate winning trophies and celebrate winning the Champions League. What a victory, what a signing, and it is conclusive that Cristiano Ronaldo joining Juventus would help them win the Champions League. Now moving on to the end stats for Cristiano Ronaldo, we can see he's got 7 goals and 6 assists from 13 games during the Champions League. Not as many as Dybala when it comes to assists, the same amount of goals when it comes to goals. And Dybala played 7 games less than Ronaldo as well. However, I feel like those 7 goals, those 6 assists in the Champions League are priceless to Juventus. For what Dybala lacks, Ronaldo makes up for. For what Ronaldo lacks, Dybala makes up for. If you guys have enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Smash out the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment in the comment section what kind of videos you guys want to see and what other challenges you want to see. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat, and also twitch.tv/BrosGotGame if you guys want to catch me on my stream at 6 PM as well. But for now, it has been me. You guys have been great, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.